I'm Diana Falzone, and this is 4 for 4. Model Janice Dickinson is the latest woman to say Bill Cosby drugged and sexually assaulted her. Netflix has since postponed their Cosby comedy special. Carly, is Cosby's career J-E-L-L over?
Yes, it is. Over a dozen women have come out against Bill Cosby saying that he raped them or sexually assaulted them, and Janice Dickinson just puts a famous face onto this pool of women. You know, a lot of people think where there's smoke, there's fire, and there is a lot of smoke here, so the court of public opinion has spoken.
Yeah, Netflix definitely saw the smoke. They pulled the comedy special. NBC, though, still has a sitcom with Cosby in the works for 2015. And apparently, if it doesn't go to pilot, he's going to get a chunk of change anyway. But I see them following suit. I don't see how anybody can employ this guy at this point.
Right.
I believe all the women that have come out against him. But in terms of his career, he would have to be able to provide a really good defense in order to rehabilitate what he has left. He's 77 years old, and he doesn't seem willing to do so. There was this really awkward NPR interview where he was asked point blank to address the allegations, and there was radio silence.
His legacy has been completely tarnished by these allegations, and I don't think there's any way that he can come back from this. Matt Lauer was booed during his One Direction interview, and today's new head honcho was fired after just 2 months on the job. Gabrielle should today clean house and start over with the illustrious 4 for 4 gang.
Kensler already has the Matt Lauer haircut, so we are making progress.
He is my muse.
Obviously.
All I can say is that once again, it seems that the Today Show is operating from a place of insecurity regarding its standings with Good Morning America. And I imagine that for everyone working there, all these shakeups at the top must be very disorienting.
Well, with all the backstabbing and hatred and terrible things that are going on at the Today Show behind the scenes, I think the 4 for 4 gang would fit right in.
Carly, don't look me in the eye.
Exactly
Listen,
what goes on here every single day.
I'll cut all of you.
No, she's mad.
I will throw a chair.
I need to know. I want to know what Jamie Horowitz did to get fired after 10 weeks. He got fired even before he started working, before his first day in the office.
He pissed off the wrong person, his boss.
Yeah, so there was
Don't
a story.
do that.
But he's going to
Listen
be
to
paid
those
out
in-
$3 million, so I want to be taking career
$3
advice
million
from that
for
guy.
8 weeks
Yeah, but
away.
hold on. $3 million and probably not going to be employed again. Perhaps, maybe by .com. A local anchorman wore the same suit for a year, and nobody noticed. His female co-host said she could never get away with wearing the same dress 2 days in a row, much less an entire year. Chris, is there a double standard?
I don't think it's a double standard. I think if you wore the same dress every day, I wouldn't notice. But I think that
You're
these
also
two,
colorblind.
I think that these two might, because I think that it's women who notice what women wear, and women care what women wear,
Tell that
and
to
guys
all
could not
the
care
men
less.
tweeting at women on television saying, "Show me your shoes." Those
Those
guys
are
notice.
perverts.
They
Okay,
notice.
women and perverts
Right.
notice.
Oh my gosh.
Normal guys don't.
No, women, most women notice. There is a large pool of men that would absolutely notice if an anchor was wearing the same thing every single day. Absolutely true. But I think the overarching theme to this story is what a wonderful show of support between these two anchors.
That's
They're
a
very
very
cute.
positive
That's
lining.
all very nice, but it just goes to show you yet again that as soon as a woman is in the public eye, people feel that they have the right to comment on how she looks, how she dresses, how her hair is styled. It's absurd the way that the public feels that they can just own other
It's
women's
not the
bodies.
public, it's the female public.
And we're also talking about TV journalists here. These are women that are talking about stories that impact all of us, and somehow they think that they can just comment on what you wear, how you look, and it is hurtful and it is damaging, but
Nature of the business.
nature of the business, but it still kind of sucks. And finally, Willow and Jaden Smith gave an impenetrable interview to T Magazine. We've all picked our very favorite quotes, and we'll recite them now, starting with Carly.
Well, this gem comes from Jaden. Jaden said, "When you're thinking about something happy, you're thinking about something sad. When you think about an apple, you also think about the opposite of an apple." What?
I'm thinking about an apple, but I think I'm just thinking about an apple.
What's the opposite of an apple?
An orange?
I don't know.
A pear?
Tangerine? Banana? I don't know. Okay, so mine is also from Jaden, and when he was asked some of the themes that recur in his work, Jaden said, the PCH being one of them, the melancholiness of the ocean, the melancholiness of everything else.
It is sad being stuck on the highway in traffic.
Makes
That
you
is melancholy.
Oh my gosh.
Another quote from Jaden, which is excellent. This is very like Los Angeles Yogi meets L. Ron Hubbard.
Love it.
When babies are born, their soft spots bump. It has like a heartbeat in it. That's because energy is coming through their body, up and down.
This is extremely contemplative. This comes from Willow, who says, because living. Think about it.
It all makes sense now.
Doesn't it?
It does. I feel much calmer.
Namaste.
Thank you,
Those are our favorite quotes. How about you? Tell us on Twitter with the hashtag 444.